Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we want to take a look at the Quant chart. QNT, it's a cryptocurrency. We haven't taken a look at this chart in a very long time. So let's take a look at the chart. Let's go. Okay, so we are on the dailymarketupdate.com website. We click on our cryptocurrency section. By the way, if you register here on the website for free and you find a link in the video description, then you can get all of these updates for free every single day about various asset classes, obviously including crypto, which involves a lot of different coins. But let's take a look at Quant. We select Quant here from the list and then you can see a written update as well. We update Quant every few days, and as you can see, if we scroll down here a little bit, a lot of different coins have been updated recently, including Decentraland, Fetch AI, Cardano, VeChain, and so on. So let's click on the weekly chart. This gives us a good long-term overview. Very important to be aware of the context before we dive into the shorter time frame structures. I can't actually remember that we've covered Quant on this channel. I think it's been a while. I think we did cover it before, but it is a bit of a strange chart. Yeah, it hasn't really performed that well so far in this bull market. I mean, I'm not entirely sure if QNT has actually realized that a crypto bull market is unfolding. It's done something, but let's take a look. So first of all, the idea here on this long-term chart is that QNT completed a wave 1 in 2021. That was the last bull market. It topped at the time at $487. That was quite an impressive rally at the time. I remember it, and then you probably as well. And then we had this ABC structure to the downside, which then bottomed in 2022. It's one of the first cryptocurrencies actually in this bear market, or in the last bear market. So, and then obviously the idea is we could have started the third wave, but you can see how long this is now taken, right? QNT was, I think if I remember correctly, one of the few or the first coins actually that was rallying in the current, let's say, bull market phase. But since then hasn't really done much. I mean, since this top end of 2022, we've only seen sideways consolidation. So does QNT still have a chance? We're going to take a look at that on the daily chart in a minute. Important is that for any bullish scenarios to remain valid, QNT needs to hold above $40.15, a very important support level, and we should see a break at some point above the all-time high at $487.32. Of course, but there's a lot in between that we're going to take a look at on the daily time frame. But looking at really long-term targets, projections, of course, as I just said, the support level needs to hold to eventually get there. We're dealing with the $833 level, 1019, 1134. So these are some of the long-term targets which should be reached in a third wave rally. Now, let's take a look at the daily chart. Before I forget, let me know in the comments which cryptocurrency or other asset you want me to cover in one of the future videos. You can let me know in the comments and we'll see if we can include it. Also, if you appreciate the daily free content, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. So let's take a look at the daily chart. Yeah, here on the daily time frame, you can see that this here is a wave 1 to the upside, which was the rally from the 2022 low. We call that magenta wave 1. It's a 5-wave pattern, and the idea is now that we're moving down in wave 2. Now this is a very complex correction. These patterns are extremely rare, these complex W, X, Y, X, Z patterns. It is definitely corrective, this price action, right? The problem is whenever we have 5 waves down, based on the context, we would call that still a potentially bullish structure. But as you can see, we don't even share a trading area here, because we had those ones here and the price did react to them, but hasn't really managed to form a sustained breakout to the upside. So it is worth to be on the side of caution here with this one. Whenever we see a WXYXZ pattern, I would be a little bit careful, because these are very rare. And this is literally the only corrective pattern that can really apply here. And it is a 5-wave move to the downside. That's never good, because Elliott-Wave tells us that 5-wave movements move into the trend direction. So that would mean the trend is down. There are reasons why it's called a WXYXZ, which is still a corrective pattern. But obviously that would change below $40 pretty much, because then we have to assume that this 1-2 structure which should lead to a third wave breakout that this has failed. Now, what are the next important resistance levels? So very important is that $154 level here, the X wave high, that needs to be taken out next. And then obviously along the way, the high of wave one. I mean, when we get above that level, then we should really be in the main part of that third wave, because this would be the third wave of an even larger third wave. So it would be quite bullish. So we have to be still patient. It should start to think about a reversal now. And obviously I'll keep you updated, but that reversal doesn't show yet. So that's the update about QNT. Hope you enjoy the update. As I said, if you do like the updates, leave a like, and also let me know in the comments which coin you want me to cover or other asset, and subscribe to the channel not to miss any of the future videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.